Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my channel. So guys, I do most of my big chores in the garden on the weekends. And so today's Sunday and I've been doing a lot, and I'm really happy because we have finally finished the cleanup of all the trees that were down and the leaves and whatnot from Helen. There are a few scattered limbs, like little baby branches and leaves, but other than that, we have finally gotten rid of all of the huge limbs that have fallen from these trees. And I am ready today to finish doing something that I started, which is working in that orange raised bed. I'm about to finish putting the soil in there. So I've been putting a lot of different things to make a nice compost lining, and so we have leaves in there, the dead leaves. We have some dead branches, little branches or what have you. We've got some cardboard. We've got a layer of bedding from the baby girls. And so we've just been stacking everything, and now it is time to finally put the soil in there. So that's what we're gonna do. So come on guys, let's get to it. So I'm gonna be putting these 2 bags. As always guys, you see I always get the bags that are reduced. And look at this one. Let me show you this one. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna rip this bag open and show you guys just how. So basically, when you go to the store and get these bags, at my local Lowe's, they have the bags standing up, and you just grab a bag, and when you see a bag that has a hole like this, then you just do it. But this bag, you can see, has very little dirt coming out. So this is basically a whole bag. Maybe a handful of dirt came out of there. Same thing with this one. And so this is the Stay Green potting mix. It's got the fertilizer. And this is let's see, I think this is 2 cubics. And then this one here, which is the jungle growth. I like this. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Gorilla Cart and I'm gonna transport it over to the raised bed, and I'm going to go ahead and get started doing that. Okay, get as close as possible because these bags are heavy, super heavy. All right, I got to move this out the way. And here we go. Not sure if it'll make it. But okay. That'll do. That will do. And this one is open, so it makes it easier. Okay, that was easier. I think I should have got my husband to help me because this was a lot heavier than what I thought. Let me go get something to rip open that bag, and then it'll be a lot easier. Move that out the way. Here we go. Okay. All right, I usually don't wear gloves pretty much in the garden, but not only did I go and get something to open this bag with, I also forgot my gloves. Pretty sure there's a better way I could have done this, but I didn't, so hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Get this dirt out of here. I'm really excited to see how well things do in this bed because of the layer of natural material that's in here. I think it should do exceptionally well. There's also a ton of worms in here, so every time I saw a worm crawling around, I'd get it and throw it in here. So I think this bed should do really well. I'm hoping to really get some good stuff going here. So this thing is so deep. This is 2.5 feet deep. So this really took a lot of leaves and limbs and whatnot. A ton. And it's going to take a lot of soil as well. Even though I did add a lot of natural materials, it's still going to take a lot. All right. So this bag is 64 dry quarts. 64 dry quarts. So a nice good sized bag. And that's about half full. Looks so pretty to me. Just looking at this nice rich soil. Gets me really excited because I think about the possibilities of what's going to go in here and how it's going to do. So let me get the other bag and throw that in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, whew, got that in there. These bags, I have forgotten how heavy they can be. Oh no, we got to open this a little bit more. It's not coming out fast enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I felt that. Okay, there we go. That's good. This is the jungle growth that I put in there. And this is a 50-pound bag. Okay. I also put potash in here, wood ash, from the burn can. So I'm very excited to see how it does. Very, very excited. I'm going to draw a couple of different things in here. Since it's kind of sectioned off, I will do a couple of things. And so I want all my dirt. So this is the plastic bag it came in. I'm going to make sure I dump that out as well. There's a little bit of dirt in here. And it's wet too. That's another thing that made it heavy. It was really wet. Oh, okay, so guys, it is done. I would like to add one more bag to see how that does. We'll see. We'll see. I plan to get more bags, so that's good. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so it's done now. And what I plan to do, like I said, is get more bags and put them in. But if I wanted to, I could start right now. Let me show you. See? This thing is a beast. A beast. So I'm liking the way it's looking. I think it's good. So I was thinking in this small section at the end where the curve is, I could put some onions there, maybe 2 cabbages, in here, maybe some nice lettuce. Actually, no lettuce. I decided no lettuce was going in here. I'm gonna put the lettuce. Let me show you. I'm gonna put the lettuce out over here. Let me move this out the way. You see how this is separated already in various different sections? So different types of lettuce is going there. That's mint on each corner. And then here, I've got something, but here, 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 and here, and here. Well, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be a different variety of lettuce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because something is already growing here. And something is here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But guys, let me show you something. I am always saying I'm so happy when winter comes, less bugs. But look at my stuff. So I've got to really spray. I've been looking and can't find anything. Already got leaf miners. I'm a little disgusted. Look at over there. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me bring it closer. Y'all see that? It's terrible. 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 It's just been eaten up. Ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead on and put a little bit in here. A little bit more dirt. I have another bag. And then I'm going to throw some stuff in there. Alright, so I went to the store a while back and got these. So that's what I'm growing or going to put in here. Garlic and onion. But I also have some garlic coming and some onions coming that I ordered from, I believe it is Dixondale Farms. Should be here actually the end of this month, early next month. So we'll see. And I know many people have planted garlic before, but if you haven't, you can just do it like this. You just take it, split it apart. And guys, I usually just leave that outer coating, let it fall wherever. This is it. And when you plant it upright with the pointy side up. So in this little section here, I'm going to, let me bring you guys closer so that you can see exactly where I'm putting it. So I'm going to put one here, cover it up. I'm going to put another one here. I think I can probably put 4 in this little circular area here. Get one more. Yeah, I just drop it wherever. Put one here. Boom. And I'll put one there. And I can smell this garlic already. I bought a variety from Dixondale that I don't normally get. Or maybe it was Rare Seeds. Or maybe, I know I've ordered from both. So I'm not sure what I got from where. I don't remember. I'm going to actually bring it down a little bit. And I'm going to put, so I have this here. But I'm going to actually come on down and put one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one here. And this will be an onion area, a garlic area. And then I'm going to put another one right here. Okay, so I've got a nice area now of garlic. I've got to make sure that I label it so that I know that it's garlic on this end. Or I might just put it in my garden diary. Yeah, that's done. And I'm not gonna worry about this. I'm just gonna throw it over there and let it break down. So when you buy these are like $5, and you get 3 heads. So I already planted one and I've got 2 left. So that will go in another bed. Now on this end, I'm gonna plant the onions. And these are $6, $1 more. All right. Put that there. Okay. This is how the bag looks for those of you that have never done it before. And this particular one has the white and red onions. I think I'll open it upside down. Yeah. That's what those look like. And this is why I order from other companies. Look at this. Nothing in there. So you don't always get, to me, viable onions. So I like to go ahead and I order them. I mean, they do okay. They don't do fantastic, but I just go ahead and get them. I usually get them when they're on sale. So these are 50% off. So I didn't pay full price. So I'm kind of comfortable with that. If they come up, fine. If not, I haven't really lost much. These guys are just, there's just nothing in there. So I just kind of cast them and let it feed on, let it nourish the other onions that'll be growing. It'll break down. Yeah, I'm just loading this side up. These don't get very big, so it's fine. Now the ones that I get from Dixondale and Rare Seeds, those will grow bigger. All right, so I've got a few left. I'm not gonna put them all in this bed, but I do have a few left. But they'll go in another bed. And let me just bring you closer so you can see what it looks like. So see, I got them all over there. And like I said, these I'm not worried about. They're not gonna do anything. But the rest that I've planted, they'll do something. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up, put these things up, and go on to something else. I brought this here to show you this. Look at this. So pretty. That's turmeric. This is turmeric. This is one that I have. I have a bunch. But anyway, I've got a few things to do. One of the things that I did was I put one of my trees in a larger pot. I want to show you what happened was I had the tree in the pot that it came from in the store. And I knew that, I knew that it was going to need to go into a bigger pot. And I finally got the opportunity to do it. And I had to do it. It forced me to do it. You know, when you have a fruit tree or any tree and, leaves start to change and you're looking at it and you're like, why are they yellowing? You have to think, what is it? Well, with this one, I knew what the problem was. It was root bound. But anyway, let me show you now what I did. It's this tree here. It got too much water and it was root bound. So now it's in this big pot. Huge pot. So I'm hoping to see it make some improvement. And this is, I don't even remember what this is. I don't even know. This just has the price up here. But it was something that was on sale, 50%. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to feed it really good. Here's my other tree that I transplanted. This can come out of here. This is one of the Rio Ruby grapefruit trees. And it's in a bigger pot. So I'm happy about that. So we'll see. And I do have a few that I'm going to put in a bigger pot. Like this one right here. This Hamlin Sweet Orange. It's got to go in a bigger pot. Still got the one that came from in the store. No good. No good. Gotta do better. Gotta do better. So yeah, like I said, remnants still left. This is another ruby red. This, look at this. This, I believe, is nothing. Because it's kind of like, I don't know if I can get you a closer. First of all, I know this right here is a weed. So let's take that out. Let's take that out. Get that out of there. But look at this. This is growing. And I'm not sure if that's part of the tree, but guys, I'm going to cut that off. Boom, this one and this one, because this is the main stalk right here. These probably aren't going to do anything except zap energy from it. And they'll probably never produce. But I do have a nice grapefruit. I wish I had more, but it's okay. I'll take that one. If I can get one, I'll be happy. And here we've got the Barbados cherry. I'm not going to get any fruit. I don't think there's enough time. But it's loaded with beautiful flowers. And this is like the second or third time it's bloomed, but I haven't gotten any cherries yet. So we'll see. Another thing I did, if you remember, on my trellis, I had some pink eye peas growing along the trellis. I ripped that off. It was producing heavily, still producing really well, but the problem was aphids. And I said, you know what, I'm not fighting with these aphids. I'm going to take the whole thing. And guys, yesterday I took it and just, when we were burning up the rest of the limbs, I threw it in the burn can. So now the only thing there is this. This was the side with it, because it was coming from this pot. Only thing over here is potatoes. Potato. And some mullein. Some peas. I'm waiting for these peas to get long enough to crawl up on there. So anyway, that is basically what I've been doing in the garden here. Fall is coming, and so I'm thinking, well, excuse me, I retract that. Fall is here. Winter is coming. And I'm thinking I need to start shifting things into the greenhouse that are going to be there. My moringa, I'm cutting that down, putting it in the greenhouse. I'm going to protect the roots. The same thing with my Japanese cherry tree. I'm going to cut it down and go ahead and let that rest for the for the winter, the duration, and be ready when spring comes to feed it good and get it going again. But look at this. Look at that. So many. Oh, a mini pepper. That's a mini pepper tree and still giving me peppers. So yeah, got a lot of blooms. Hopefully we'll see what happens. I've learned, never count your fruit before you eat it, because anything can happen. Well, anyway, I'm going to finish up with this bed here. I got to put the onions and garlic that I didn't use up, and I'm going to see if I have some neem oil in my container over there. If I do, I'm going to create a solution and go ahead and spray my bed of broccoli and whatnot. I want to also make sure that there's nothing in this bed that I took the peas out of, or the beans out of. I don't want to put anything in there and then boom, it gets attacked. So anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me today and spending time with me. If you enjoyed this content and you are not already subscribed, join the pest. Y'all hear Rio? He always makes an appearance in my videos when I'm outside. Yeah, if you are not a part of the channel, please, if you love this content, join. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. You can comment below. You can share your thoughts and ideas, and I love that. In any event, if you are a subscriber, besos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy you. Let me take you over to the chicks. Hey, babies. Hey, babies. Hi. How are you? You good? Hi. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. And Rio. Like I said, whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Gózalo.